You see, I try to understand the concept of Jesus when he told his disciples that leave gold, leave silver, leave everything. Do you understand that you cannot be told to leave something that you don't have?
Yes.
Which means Jesus could have not said, it's not reasonable for him to go to disciples who don't have gold and tell them that leave your gold. So in the moment that he's telling them leave your gold, in other words, he's causing them to fast from money, which they have.
Wow.
God is separating his disciples from money to give them mastery over money.
Wow, that's so good.
I don't know if I'm speaking to people. Now I have something that I want to show you that is going to shock you. But it has always been the plan and the will of God for Judas to be the one to betray Jesus. Which is why his position did not permit him to leave money. Because he worked as Jesus' treasurer, which means he was the keeper of the finances that belonged to Jesus' ministry. So if Jesus is sending his disciples and is telling all of them to leave money, somebody has to be responsible of carrying the money that has been left with Jesus. Because you cannot expect the master Jesus to be carrying around purses that belong to Peter and belong to no. Jesus is too big to be doing that. Someone has to have that responsibility. So Judas failed to fast when others were fasting because he was still possessing gold and money when others had let it go. I don't know if I'm speaking to people. Lord, help these people. So that means when all were set free from money, because Judas never fasted from it, he was not financially free. So when they offered him, that's why at the table he did not believe he was going to betray. He could not have been the one. Why? Because he never felt nervous, he never felt shy, he never felt any type of embarrassment, because according to him, he would never betray Jesus. But because he never fasted from money, the moment he was presented with money that he is used to having, and he was told, tell us who he is and we'll give you this. He could not resist the offer because he is someone who's controlled by money. He has not gained mastery over money, but money is his master.
Wow.
It is the same Judas who told Jesus that this woman who has broken a very expensive perfume, you need to understand that the woman did not say how much her perfume was. But Judas had enough research to know how much even the perfume costed. That this perfume is worth a year's wage. And she's just breaking like this. We could have, sold it and gave to the poor. What poor are you going to give to? Think about it. What poor is Judas going to bless? There are people who have refused to be delivered from money. such that you want to hold on to it. Do you understand that the most dangerous thing is when God tells you to do something? There are people who God had to not force, but he had to motivate further by giving them a clear instruction because they failed to pick it themselves spiritually that I need to do this. They failed. That God had to come and speak to you directly and tell you, I want you to sow this. It's a specific thing. But just for you to just let it go, just to fast from it, you're failing. But you discover that the same person who has failed to be set free from money, their first prayer request is money. The top prayer request of a person who has failed to be delivered from money is money. Believe me, that is the first thing. Whenever declarations are being released, when marriage is uttered, you don't celebrate. You wait where there is financial freedom. Abundance is coming to you in the mighty name of. That's when you jump. You feel joy in your body. You are not set free. You are not set free.